Little note to myself. So those have been in the trays for 3 months. But I'll get to them in a bit. So I dipped 2,500 litres of water on here from 9 o'clock last night until this morning. And as you can see, there's the thing, not blocked, all the water went. I turned it off this morning. We have lost 1, 2, 3 inches of water, humidity in the soil. Still got these little cunts, still got them, even though this has not been too bad. See, 3 inches there. These sweet corn have done the natting. Yeah, I literally just compost again. Strawberries, I have a few. I really should weed through, but I noticed when I weeded through those other strawberries up there, the shock of the sun actually killed a few. I've sown here coriander because I not read it, but I just feel like these buggers won't go near the coriander because they haven't been up there where up there where I had my last lot of coriander. That's the only place they haven't been. So anyway, back to these. Not easy keeping plants alive in those small pots for 3 months during heat waves. Well, heat above 30 degrees every day, 27 to 30. So in here I just dipped a load of salad leaf in. Ran out of interest. I've got some nice chilies in there. I've got some really nice chilies and aubergines on the bottom. But yeah, again, we've got them back. Oi found the more moles. He's obviously decided to follow the gallery and fuck all my leeks up, but whatever. So, oi, ça suffit. Look, there we go. This is all new. This is all new. All new. And this is not mole. Well, it's mole and top. Mole. It's the voles and moles. And in here, just to point out, this was already planted with 2 trays of melons and 3 trays of cucumbers. And the last few little bastards, they haven't done anything. These are the last little ones that have survived. This was full. Absolutely full. I've done another little bear trap, but I'm not having any. I haven't got any bear, and I'm not. Well, I can't afford to buy any more anyway, so. So yeah, I mean, I guess it just seems pointless. I know as soon as I plant these, they're gonna die, and tomorrow's fucking September. Tomorrow is September. You shouldn't be planting courgettes necessarily in September. See, these have done nothing. This is going to be my experiment where I cover the ground. I literally make the compost on top of this bash. And I'm wondering how long it'll take them to work out that they can eat through it. But I can feel it under my feet. There's moles here. And I wanted to plant a few of those courgettes. Well, they're not actually courgettes. They're potirons. I put the water directly on this section here for about 35 minutes before I put the sprayer on last night. You can see they're wilted. Same with the sweet potatoes. Wilted. This has had tons and tons of water in. But you water and then 12 hours later, fruit. They say it's going to rain Thursday, but I'm not holding out for it. I will have to do a strawberry harvest before and just take whatever I got, even if it is for jam. But you see, this is where, as you can see, where I weeded, and then I've got new holes coming up there, and they've all gone into shock. This isn't Ratopia, that one's literally died, as is that one, but you can see all these holes. Now I've weeded. You see, just there alone is 5. And yeah, there's probably, I don't know, 15, 20 kilos of strawberries, but I'm, you know, no one's here to buy it at the moment either, which is a bit of a pisser. Last market we had in the village was a disaster. But I do have lots of these beautiful beans. They're doing alright. No strings attached. Got the greens. These are dead surprisingly well. Even these haricots sans fil that I planted in the very beginning, which I then just left to make seed, which they have done, have actually had a second go of it. If you have a look, they got all these little flowers coming up. So I'm alright for beans. More beans than a 90s disco. And you see, we're doing alright. Bit of weeding to do there, but it doesn't matter. This particular thistle, I don't give a fuck about. It's not particularly, well, for me it's not bad. I've got my datura, which I'm not mentally stable enough to even experiment with. What are you looking at, Doug? You found something? There's probably a snake in there, dog. I'd be very careful if I were you. So yeah, I've got to put some water on these toms. This is a 6-minute video. This will never upload.